Well, Attila is really my first Hungarian friend. It's been such a delight to have him come to the Strategic Coach in Toronto. And, he's so filled with passion, about what he's doing in not only just in Hungary, but of course in the whole of the Eastern Europe. I'm in incredible admiration for Attila because I know that he, what his life story is. I know, from the standpoint of the growing up under communism and then, the change of attitudes that he personally had to go through. But I also know his personal history from the standpoint of being an entrepreneur and all the, the ups and downs, the trial and error, the research and development. That's what I call all the failure you've had as an entrepreneur. I call that research and development. And the really bad things that happen to you, I call that extreme market research. I have not been to Hungary, and to have someone visit from us, and yet the language that Attila speaks, from the standpoint of his aspirations as an individual, as an entrepreneur, and what he wants to do with all the other entrepreneurs in Hungary is the same language that we speak in Toronto, that we speak in the United States, and we have the Strategic Coach in the United Kingdom and London, and it's the same language. Entrepreneurism is a universal language. So I just had someone last week who came in from Botswana. That week I had an entrepreneur from Istanbul. I had an entrepreneur from Singapore. So, but doesn't matter where they are born, doesn't matter how they grow up. The language of entrepreneurism is the same the world over. And I know that everything that I'm talking about here will be totally understood. And so it's a real treat to have this opportunity to answer some of the questions that Attila put to me so that I could tell you how I look at entrepreneurship from my point of view from another part of the world.